And talking about some breaking news coming in from the state of Karnataka, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has discarded the demand for monetary compensation. The monetary compensation was demanded by the private bus owners, saying that they can't fulfill impossible demands. That's what the government is saying. Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar has called the stir politically motivated. The Private Bus Owners Association are alleging that they have been facing loss since women are taking free rides in government buses instead of the private ones after the implementation of a certain government scheme. They've demanded monetary compensation for the losses that have been incurred by them. The government says it's a baseless demand. Listen in to what the Chief Minister said.
Impossible ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಗಳು ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ. ನಮಗೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಾವು? ಇದು ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಖಾಸಗಿ ಬಸ್ನವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಂತೆ, ನಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಮಗೆ ಆ ನಷ್ಟ ತುಂಬಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ನಾವು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಖಾಸಗಿ ಬಸ್ನವ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಗೂ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಷ್ಟ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಬಿಡ್ತದೋ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ.
Cutting across to my colleague Akshara. Akshara, the effect of this stir on the ground and what has the government said so far?
Well, you see, lots of commuters have been affected by the fund called by the private buses and auto rickshaws and cabs as well here in Bengaluru, the IT city. And the Chief Minister has clearly discarded the demands of these particular private transport associations and also auto rickshaw drivers and cabs. Their demand was for a monetary compensation. They want the government to give monetary compensation to ensure that the loss which they have incurred because of the free bus ride which they have promised to women, and that's being implemented. So that's the demand. But the Chief Minister has clearly discarded it, saying that if the government cannot clearly provide any monetary compensation, it is not upon the part of the government's job to do so. That's the word coming in from the Chief Minister. And the protests are still continuing here in Bengaluru. Right now, the Transport Minister is at the protest site listening to the demands of the private transport associations. We'll have to wait and watch what the next step by the government will be, because if this band continues, it will affect lakhs of commuters, residents in Bengaluru, IT employees, school children and many others as well. So we'll have to wait and watch what the next move of the government will be regarding this issue. But as of now, Karnataka Chief Minister has clearly discarded the demands of the private transport associations.
Thank you, Akshara, for putting all of that into perspective, getting us all the details on that band which has been called by the transporters and the government arguing these are baseless demands and cannot be fulfilled. With that, it's a wrap on this edition.